Yo, what's going on, everybody? We're back with another video today. It's January 14th. We've had 2 weeks in 2025. How's your 2025 been so far? Tired, stressed, getting over the Christmas blues, trying to focus on what we're going to do for the rest of 2025, how we're going to get out of the rut. People probably have their New Year's resolutions, and that's good that you have those. You know, you're here, you made it, came across this video. I just want to let you know that resolutions, they don't happen overnight. You know, you got to take steps to make those things happen. But 2025 is the year that you're not going to waste your energy or your aura. You know, it's time to get to that next level. You're going to finally put those thoughts that you had in your head for maybe years, months, things that you wanted to do. 2025 is finally the year that you're gonna start. You know, you're gonna take baby steps. And I want to talk about manifesting, you know, getting motivated, manifesting things, energy. You know, we have so much energy in the world. You have so much energy in the world. You know, 2025 is the year that energy doesn't go to waste. You know, everybody deals with a lot of negativity, a lot of stuff that brings us down. Some of the stuff is small, some of the stuff is big. But either way, like, you know, that stuff affects us. You know, it could be small to somebody else, but to me, it could be huge. I just want to tell you that I'm proud of you for doing what you're doing, for trying, and for just sitting and watching this video, because you know, you're great. You're important. You matter. And 2025, we're going to use that to get to the next level. Now, like in other years, you know, maybe you had things going on. Maybe you were in a bad relationship. Maybe you were stuck in a relationship, stuck in a job that you don't like. But it's okay. You know, it's okay. Whether you're an adult, young adult, old adult, like, it's okay. You know, we need people to tell us that it's okay. You know, it's okay to suck, quote unquote. It's okay to be good. It's okay not to know. It's okay to stagnate. It's okay to be afraid to do things. It's okay to be scared of things. You know, everybody in the earth who's been successful, I mean, they went out and tried something and they did it. You know, maybe it blew up overnight, they had success overnight, or maybe they had success in the long run. But the biggest thing that we have to do is get into a way of being that we could sustain what we're doing, you know? Waking up, my last video, we talked about having anxiety in the morning, being nauseous, not knowing why, not wanting to do stuff, you know, just taking little steps to kind of get out of that anxiety thing. But now is the time that we have to motivate. We have to do things. We have to manifest. I mean, it's okay to manifest and think about it, but you know, we have to do little steps. You know, we have to show the universe that, hey, we hear you, universe. You want to give us all these things? Instead of thinking it, we're going to say it. We're going to believe it. You know, we're going to be confident in it. There's things in your head, in your mind, there's things you're capable of that you know you could do it. Maybe you've had a dream of all your successes and all your things. And when you wake up, you're like, hey, that's great, but it was just a dream. Nah, 2025, that's when you're going to make the dream come true, you know? It's time to manifest life, you know, literally. Like, we're 2 weeks into 2025. For some people, it may feel like these 2 weeks came quick. Other people, it may seem like it took forever, you know? Have you written down your goals? You know, in the first video that I dropped, I told you, put pen to paper, write it down, you know? Physically, write it down on a piece of paper. You could put it in your notepad on your phone, but put it on a piece of paper or multiple pieces of paper where you could see it. Where you could see it. And manifest, you know? Manifesting could be something as easily as manifesting no nausea in the morning for the anxiety. Manifesting some confidence to do something that you're scared of, you know? It could be little things like that, but it impacts us greatly. You can manifest getting out of a bad relationship. You can manifest getting money, doing things. You know, if you haven't written down your goals, it's okay. If you haven't done anything, it's okay. There's always time, you know. No matter what, time is gonna pass. But, you know, eventually, like, you get tired of living in the hole you're living that you just can't seem to get out. Seeing everybody around you succeed and you're like, hey, why not me? Why? And I'm here to tell you that, hey, it's gonna happen. You know, life sucks. It really does. You know, you work all day, get home and you're tired. Life sucks. It does. Life is not the best. It's like whenever we're trying to be better, we're trying to do things, it's like, hey, curveball here, curveball there, like, can never get ahead. I mean, I just hit a curb, my back tire. It hit part of my back of my car. It's like, what the heck, you know? Things happen, man, but like, you can't, you know, let things get to you. Easier said than done, but if you've experienced like enough things, like, you can kind of prioritize, like, you know, what gets to you, what doesn't. You just use it as motivation, you know? Manifest great things. Like, you have a lot of energy. Like, I could feel the energy that you're giving off, and it's like, it's up here. The potential's up here. 2024 could have sucked. It could have been good. You want it to be better. Some people want to wait till 2026. Nah, we're not going to do that. 2025, like, it's going to be great. You know, we may not take the same path that other people take. Maybe you think a little bit differently and you do things differently, but in the end, like, you know, we're going to do it. You know, when the calendar switched to 2025, you know, some people, they take it as, hey, it's a new year, new me. But like, honestly, then it just feel like another day. It's like, okay, today is Tuesday, Wednesday, like, just another day. Just like, you know, your birthday. It could be a great day, or it could just be another day. Just turn another year. This year, we're going to take all that energy. We're going to take everything. And if January 1st felt like another day, maybe tomorrow is going to be our new year, new us. You know what I'm saying? Because like a lot of people out there, I could feel it. Like, you don't feel like you're fully yourself. You know, you don't feel like you're you at your core. You know, whether it's you're in a relationship, you're doing something for somebody else, you're taking care of kids, maybe you're single, but your parents are sick and you're taking care of them. You know, sometimes it seems like, hey, I could never really be myself. And it's okay, you know, like, we do things, maybe we just can't because we're so busy. We get home from work, we're tired, we got to do all this, you know, by the time it's exhausting, you know. But like, you know, 2025 is the year that you're going to take all that. We're going to manifest love. We're going to manifest spiritual wellness. We're going to manifest us feeling good, us being comfortable, confident, thinking good, you know, getting rid of the negativity. Because if you just start thinking about the negativity and letting all this stuff affect you, it's going to happen. Like, the universe listens. They listen to what you think, but also to what you say. If you're constantly negative, you can't manifest goodness if you're giving negativity out there. The universe is ready to just give you whatever you want. People don't realize, you know, a lot of times, like, we're just blinded by life and doing everything, but the universe is listening to you. You know, you could say something and then it happens. Like, wow, I woke up today, I wasn't nauseous, I didn't have anxiety, it's going to be a good day. And then next thing you know, at the end of the day, you may be exhausted and all that, but you manifested a good day. I don't know if it's the sun, but like I got this thing with my eyebrows, so don't like, that's just what I'm doing. But I feel a lot of things happen for a reason. There could be things in the past that happen for a reason. Maybe you needed growth. You needed to experience it. Like, it sucks experiencing terrible things, crappy things. I feel like when things that happen to me that's bad, it's just like a snowball effect. Like, it's just bad, worse, bad, worse. Like, when is it gonna stop? When is it gonna stop? But you know what? I'm finally like, hey, I've had all this stuff happen. Let me start thinking good. Like, it's gonna be good. And you know what? Little things happen good, and I think like, wow, I manifested that little thing. You know what I'm saying? I think people have to fail in order to be the best version of themselves. And it doesn't happen overnight. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not gonna wake up tomorrow and be like totally different person, super comfortable, all that stuff. Like, it's not gonna happen like that. That's just not how life works. The YouTube algorithm brought this video to your phone screen for a reason. The way that you manifested things in the past, it hasn't worked. It really hasn't worked. You could think it, but I want you to say it. I want you to be it. Stop with the I can't, it won't happen. None of that. That hasn't worked up to now. Is it going to work in the future? Everything you put into the universe, like I said, it listens. Honestly, you could put into the future, hey, win the lotto. Maybe you find $20 on the floor. Hey, it's listening. It's not going to give you the lotto winning, but you found $20 or you found like $2 in the washer. Like, I didn't even know I had $2. But you know what? You said, hey, this is what it's going to be like. There's something about saying something and believing in it that just like puts things into another level. Like, wow, I never knew I could do that. Now, like, in life, we come across a lot of people. And if people knew all the hard work that you did to be here, it'd be different. But people don't go through things with us. We could have all these friends, family members, people that support us. But in the end of the day, when we're laying in bed, we have a feeling of aloneness. You could have a spouse laying next to you, and you could have that feeling of aloneness. 2025, that's the year that you elevate. That's the year that you turn heads. You believe it. You get confident. You're going to silence the haters. You're going to surprise yourself. And you know what? You may reach a higher level than you even thought you could reach. Like, by the time you get up here, you already completed your goals right here, and you made more goals that you didn't even know when you started. And look at you now. You have the skills, the mental fortitude, the emotional, whatever. You have everything. But yeah, anyway, like, this lady she pulled up behind me. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, if you don't feel inspired to do something, don't do it. Like, we go through life doing stuff we don't want to do because we feel we have to do it. Don't do it anymore. If you don't feel that you want to do it or be inspired, like, just stop. Stop doing it. It's not helping you. Maybe somebody else is going to think something, but why should you do it if you don't have to do it? You should be inspired to do things so you could do it the best that you can. You should want to do things. I understand having to do stuff. You have kids, all this. You have to do it, but honestly, like, you love them. You're going to do it. Oh, there she left. I don't know what that was about. But I'm here to be a reminder, honestly. Like, turn back to this, watch the videos and just be like, oh, hey, I watch the videos. Like, I'm like, yo, that person is spitting knowledge, But you all have knowledge. You have knowledge, you're smart, you're great. You have everything. Time to open the box and unlock it. Anyone can reach their goal. It doesn't matter if you're a lone wolf, a pack follower, a alpha, a beta, a woman, a them, they, any other 39 pronouns. If you're a cat, if you're a dog, if you're a bear, if you're a raccoon, you could do whatever you want to do. Time to be yourself. Be yourself, because everybody else is taken. Don't copy that person because they're successful. Don't copy that person because they look happy, because deep down, it could be a front. They could be sad. They could not enjoy everything. But you, be yourself. Think back to your childhood. Now, not everybody had the best childhoods. Don't think about the traumatic parts if you had a traumatic childhood, but think to the good parts of childhood. Like, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a wizard. I don't know, being a wizard was cool. Like, that was cool. Did I ever take steps to be a wizard? I dabbled in magic, did little things. I never got like the wizard coat or whatever, but hey, what did you want to be as a kid? We all have things we want to be, and then it goes by the wayside. Some of us follow those kind of goals. But when you were a kid and you wanted to be, like I wanted to be a wizard, I got a wand. I got the used paper towel things, painted it white, and that was my wand, I did what I needed to, what I felt I needed to be a wizard. So take that, do it as an adult. As an adult, we overthink things, constantly overthink. What are they going to think? What's he, what's she, what's this, that? What are you going to think? That's what matters. At the end of the day, you came in this world, you came in. You went through that passage. You. And when you leave, you're leaving in the casket or whatever. Nobody's going to be with you in the casket. Honestly. We come in and we leave. We're one. Time to be ourselves. Do what we need to do. It may seem like I'm rambling a little bit, but let's get back to manifesting. Seeing is believing, thinking, that's great. But your past beliefs have led you to manifesting things in the wrong way. Maybe you've manifested, but you didn't feel confident in it. You didn't really believe in it. You just wanted to put it out there. It's like a whole thing together, where everything comes together. There's times in life you're like, hey, everything's coming together great. And then there's times everything's not coming together. It's blowing up. Easier said than done, but positivity. Be positive in the most negative situations you could find yourself. You could grasp some kind of positivity from anything. It's like, what do they say, that the glass half full or the glass half empty? So everybody perceives something, like, my reality could be different from yours. That's cool. That makes us unique. That helps us do what we need to do. So you have the skills. You have the power. You have everything. Start believing in yourself. Take all your past beliefs, all the haters, all the people that have said all this stuff, all the people that perceive things about your life that is not true. They don't know. They're not with you 24/7 and all this. Even somebody who's there, they could perceive something that is totally not the correct thing. Take that negativity, the false perception out, and sit down and say, what is my reality? What is my perception? What do I want to give off? Believe in yourself. Manifest. Be confident. Now, that's the biggest thing. Confidence. What is confidence? People can answer that question pointing at other people. But what is it to you? What is confidence to you? In layman's terms, confidence could be in a broke down house where the floor looks like you're going to fall right through. But your confidence is when you step on that plank, it's not going to break. That's your confidence. Now, if it breaks, you could be dumb, but you're confident. That's your confidence. You could do something where it's a 99% fail rate, but you're confident you could do it. That 1%, even if it's 0.1%, anything in life is possible. Anything. The most craziest things can happen. Why not you? It's you. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. In the next video, or this video, 2 videos from now, 3 videos from now, you're gonna comment, this happened, I did this, I did that. I could see it already. That's the energy that you give off. It's there. Unlock it. Manifest. Belief. Confidence. If you need to sit down, listen to music, do whatever, write stuff down, do it. I want you to take some time for yourself. Now, I've talked about taking time for yourself. It helps with anxiety, helps with the depression. Take some time and sit down and get some goals. Change your belief system. Look at what you believe and where it's gotten you, because your belief that has failed you, it's just somebody else's perception. And you've been going off that for how long? Failing for how long? Sit down, write stuff down, get into the zone, rekindle yourself, your creativity that you haven't had. Do it. Take steps. You don't have to write everything down in one go. You could do 2 lines. You could do 1 line. Even you writing the first, my goals for 2025. You could come back to that tomorrow. Think about it in the night. Your body, once you put that rolling, your body does things that you don't realize. We go to sleep, we could have dreams, we could solve problems, all kinds. Like our body and the universe, they work together. You've got the energy. The universe knows that. Put it into the world. Put it out there. Throw it out there. Just start. I think, in my opinion, if you believe in yourself, you can do anything. I look back in my life, and there's times that I really believe that I could do things, and guess what? I did it. It wasn't easy. Nobody handed it to me. Nowadays, people just want to get handed things. They want the easy way out. We have AI, we have phones, we have all mini computers in the palm of our hands that has all the wealth of knowledge and everything. We just want to be able to say, hey, Google, this, that, boom, and then get the answer. It's not that easy. Not that easy. We're here. I'm sitting here in the car talking to you. And I appreciate every single one of you. Every single person. If I've helped 1, 2, 10, 1,000, that's great, man. Because I just think that people, they have to hear things, because we think all this. Sometimes we need that validation, hey, yeah, I've been sucking. This person is telling me hey, I don't suck. It's okay to be in a rut. It's okay. Change the way you see things, and it'll change your life. That confidence, man. If you have confidence, you could do anything. You could be the best successful being confident, or you could be the most successful failure being confident. But you know what? Failure is not bad. Failure, whether we know it or not, we learn from failure. But guess what? If you go in with confidence and then fail, maybe you didn't find the right way to do things or be successful. Maybe it's taken a longer path to do it, but eventually you did it, right? You're great. Now in this video, I jumped around a little things, talked about stuff. We came in and talked about manifestation, and then we jumped off some other things. But at the end of the day, that energy you carry, your aura is great. You're a great human being. And the creator, your creator, or whoever you believe in, they have you on this earth, on this rock, hurtling through space for a reason. For a reason. I know people, they were drug addicts, OD'd, but they were alive. I know people that have failed rock bottom, they were the poorest, but they're still here. Everyone who's watching this, every person, good, bad, whatever, they're on this rock for a reason. You're like, you're great. But 2025, we're unlocking it. We're doing it. Like, I feel it. 333, I've seen a lot of 333 lately. Pay attention to numbers. Look at things. Look at what the universe is throwing out to you. Because the universe, they try to get your attention, They're trying. When you're laying in bed in the morning with anxiety because you don't want to do anything, there's little subtle hits from the universe that you're ignoring. Just sitting there tired, late at night, wondering, man, can I get an hour to myself? The universe is throwing little things out there. I want you to just open up your mind, open up your eyes. If you've never been a spiritual person, you never felt, you don't know when's the last time you smiled, genuinely. It's gonna change. We're gonna rewire the way we think, the way we do things. It's gonna be uncomfortable, but I'm gonna keep posting. I'm gonna keep posting because you have to hear it. You have to hear it. You're great. You really are. You really are. There's times in your life that you've been told you're great, all this, then you get knocked down pegs, whatever. 2025, we build off of that. No negativity. Our aura is going to be elite. No negative energy. We're going to listen to the universe. Manifest. What we talk about? Belief in ourselves. Confidence. Keys. If we believe and we're confident, we could do anything. Until the next video, I'll check you guys later.